he can visualize a doctor, a physician, who has to meet with many sick people. And he can say, how can I enjoy my health if many people around me are sick? And you know that if the doctor is sick, there's no hope for anyone. So the job, the duty of a doctor is to keep himself healthy so that he can help his patients. So if you see too many people suffer in the world around you, and if you don't know how to suffer less, how to nourish yourself with joy and happiness, you will be like everyone and you cannot help. So there must be a way to help you to suffer less, so that you can help other people who suffer more. And that is why the practice of mindfulness can help you. In principle, you know that there is a fresh air available, there is a fresh water available, there are many refreshing and healing elements of nature around us and in us. And if you know how to get in touch with them, you can get the nourishment and healing that you need. And that is not only for you, because if you suffer less, if you can nourish yourself with joy and happiness, and then you'll be able to help other people around you. So the practice is to preserve ourselves, not to allow ourselves to be overwhelmed by the situation of suffering all around. And this is possible with mindfulness, because you know that the fresh air is available, the sunshine is available, the fresh water is available, many wonders of life are available. Mother Earth is there to help you heal and nourish. And if you are aware of that, you allow Mother Earth and all these wonders to embrace you and to help you heal. And you become an instrument of healing for other people around you. So the doctor, the physician has to take care of himself. He knows that his well-being, his health is very important for the people who suffer and who come to him for help. The practice of mindful breathing, mindful walking, allowing yourself to be fully present in the here and the now in order to be nourished by nature is very important. If you can stop running, looking for things, we can allow ourselves to be fully present in the here and the now, and let refreshing and healing elements of nature to heal us, and then we can become an instrument of peace, of happiness, of joy to help other people to suffer less. Around us, there may be a lot of anger, bitterness, resentment. And if we don't know how to go home to ourselves, take care of ourselves, nourish ourselves, we will be overwhelmed by that collective energy of hate, anger, bitterness, and so on. So take care of yourself is very important. And in order to do that, you have to go home to yourself. There is a safe island within. We have to go home to ourselves by the way of mindful breathing, mindful walking, and we can calm down our body, our feelings, and begin to feel peace, and we will be able to see things more clearly. We know what to do and what not to do in order not to make the situation worse. And we realize that one in-breath or one mindful step can already help to bring a little bit more of calm, of peace. So we are not, we do not give up. We see that hope is always there, and we don't feel powerless, helpless. Because if we know how to practice mindfulness of breathing, of walking, we see that one single in-breath, one single step can already make a difference. And that is exactly what makes us hopeful. The problem is not only what you can do. You are motivated by the desire to do something to help the world suffer less. But to do is just one of the things you can do. To be is another way of doing. If you can be relaxed, if you can be peaceful, if you can be compassionate, that is a lot of action already. The way you sit and look at the people can already be very helpful. If you have peace, tranquility, compassion, and then your presence is already very helpful. So to be is very important. And to do is something that comes from that kind of being. To be peace first, and to do peace later. And then there is the factor of Sangha. If you have friends who know how to be relaxed, to be peaceful, to be fresh, to be healthy, and then together you can create a powerful collective energy of peace, joy, happiness that can rescue many people. And that belongs also to the realm of being. You are peace, you are fresh, you are compassionate, and that collective energy of peace, freshness, and compassionate has begun to contribute to the well-being of the world. And of course, that energy of peace and compassion will allow you to know what to do in order to promote more peace and freshness and joy in the world. So the answer is how to protect oneself from being carried away by the collective energy of hate, violence, bitterness, anger. How to create an island of peace and freshness and compassion within. And then if there is a group of people who can do that, and they can be a refuge from many other people. That is why building a group or practitioner is very, very important.